Today's reset episode sits on justice. This is the correction point. This is the moment the system of self starts negotiating with the imbalance and starts to restore ratio. Strength episode rebuilt the internal field, and the Emperor set the law. The Chariot set the direction. The Chariot was the last episode, and justice is where the direction is now tested. Any karmic debt, any patterns, distorted patterns, disappropriate cycles, anything out of alignment starts to get exposed. Justice is not bringing in punishment, it's bringing in equilibrium. It's a structural truth that returns the system of self to balance. If something collapses here, it's because it can't hold the balance, the ratio. If something continues, it's because it's aligned with the rebuild. Justice becomes the internal audit and also the correction, and justice is the point where the reset starts to become real. So we're just going to see what's activating justice in the South. As always, South is the ignition point. This is the roots and wisdom that is usually off balance. See what we have. We have Empress in South. I'm just going to move the cards up. As it says, South usually activates the karmic cross. South is the movement and pressure, the push, the force that activates the centre. With justice at the centre, Empress in the South means the system is now demanding embodiment of standards. Justice is a correction, and Empress in the South is activating those boundaries of self. This is a moment where your standards become no longer negotiable, your boundaries become no longer negotiable. Self-respect, the state of self becomes directional. Embodiment is through movement, as the system refuses any imbalance or distortion from karmic debt. The system is refusing this imbalance and seeking equilibrium. The ratio is enforced through behavioural standards and behavioural boundaries. So the Empress is pushing the correction into action. So the Empress here is acting as a mechanism of accountability. She's not about softness or maturity or even about emotionality. This is the sovereign Empress. She's boundaries, standards, internal authority and structural abundance, non-negotiation and embodiment for truth. She is a force that will make justice real. Justice names the imbalance, and the Empress moves in alignment with this correction. So this Empress is someone that will not negotiate, not interact with anyone who does not meet her standards, does not meet her boundaries, does not have her clarity, and does not have internal alignment. This is not the collapse through conflict, it's a collapse through non-participation. She will just not interact with any karmic debt that is around her, and this is where her sovereignty lies. She simply withdraws from the distortion, and justice, the internal audit, corrects it and maintains the equilibrium that she is embodying. So what this Empress is saying as she steps out of overgiving, overfunctioning, unequal exchange, distorted dynamics, emotional labour and compensatory behaviour of everyone else. She is saying, I will not carry your imbalance no longer. She moves into neutrality and sovereignty, structural alignment, truth and correction. The overgiver pattern ends here. So now I'm going to pull West. We have the Devil. So I'm just going to move out so you can see. West is where we see the karmic debt. It's all about revelation, and where the distortion is seen clearly, with no narrative, no excuses and no emotional fog. This is where the distortion is fully exposed. Justice is correcting it, and the mechanism is now being named. This is the moment where the Empress sees the manipulation, the compulsion to help everyone else, the pattern of the loop that she's been in, the avoidance of seeing the truth, the push and pull that is the overgiver pattern, and the thrill chasing, and the imbalance in the exchange between her and others. There's nothing that can be hidden here, nothing that can be romanticised, and nothing is ambiguous. The devil becomes the truth of the distortion. So if justice is showing the internal equilibrium, devil is showing you what broke the equilibrium, the unequal exchange, overgiving and underfunctioning, the emotional extraction and not having enough boundaries of the embodied Empress, the intermittent reinforcement and distorted attachments that we find ourselves in, shallow emotional investments and avoidance masters intensity. This is the mechanism that is triggering this correction now. The Empress itself refuses to carry the devil. She is embodiment of standards and will not tolerate standards of overgiving and stabiliser patterns. She will continually seek internal equilibrium to her own boundaries. The Empress sees the devil clearly and just emotionally withdraws her labour. She stops carrying distortion, she stops compensating for their karmic debt, and she stops stabilising other people's imbalances. This is the overgiver pattern ending here. So the karmic debt in the West here is no longer about danger, fear or chaos. It is just merely here to show you the clarity. The moment the system says this pattern has to end, this distortion can no longer continue, justice is correcting it, the Empress is simply refusing to engage with it, and the negative karmic debt is exposed. So on to North, Highland, Alignment, High Truth. We have Temperance. The position of North in the karmic cross represents your higher truth, the structural law, the governing principle that oversees this entire cross. With justice at the centre, Empress in south and devil in the west, Temperance in north becomes the regulation mechanism that stabilises this entire correction. This is not the mythical temperance, not the angelic balance, not emotional moderation. This is the frequency regulation. Temperance acts as a moderator to ensure the correction holds. It is equilibrium, it is consistency in boundaries, it is actual boundary regulation and the stabilised frequency and integrated alignment and the non-reactive truth. Temperance North is a higher law that says this ratio must hold, otherwise you go back to the devil's contract of in and out situations, addictive behaviours, moderated situations where you can't pull yourself out of. This is where the structure must hold. Temperance also neutralises the distortion of the devil. It shows the imbalance, and where justice corrects it, Temperance stabilises the correction, and the Empress embodies this new imbalance. Temperance is here to prevent relapse and re-entry into this distortion and emotional flooding and the chaotic behaviour of karmic debt and the pattern repetition. This is the internal frequency lock of north and south positions into equilibrium, into balance, into moderation and into embodied structural boundaries. The embodied boundaries of the Empress in south is reinforced by Temperance in the north. This is the structural reinforcement of those boundaries. What this is saying is her standards are correct, her boundaries are aligned, her withdrawal is fully justified, and her non-negotiation is stabilising. It is still stabilising her truth. And this is what reset is about. It's about resetting the self, not about the external environment, which usually brings in the karmic debt. Ratio is about being in emotional balance, and Temperance is telling her now to hold the line. The higher law of alignment here becomes a structural truth. The higher alignment that issues justice isn't about punishment, it's about equilibrium, and ensures neutrality, clarity and proportion now. Behaviour is regulated and the correction becomes stable. This is the governing frequency of the entire cross. So we're just going to go to East to see the trajectory that will hold now. We've got the start. Now that correction is active, now that the reset cross is now moving. Star is a frequency that will be embodied with justice at the centre, Empress in the south, Devil in the west and Temperance in the north. Star in the east becomes the alignment point, the clean forward trajectory after imbalance is created. It's not about hope, healing or even optimism. The star becomes a structural clarity that you've been seeking through the entire reset phase. This is where the correct direction is revealed. Temperance is stabilising this star frequency. The Empress is embodying this frequency, and the Devil is exposing the distortion. The star shows the alarm path forward. This is about clarity, orientation, clean movement forward, structural direction, and the next correct step. The alarm trajectory. Star in the east is a movement that actually holds the correct pattern, the correct behaviour, the correct boundaries and the correct emotional equilibrium. Where the Devil is unambiguous, unclear, repetitive and distorted. The star brings, sorry I had to cough. The star brings direction beyond distortion. This is a mechanism that shows the Devil what cannot and no longer can continue. Justice corrects it, Temperance is regulating it, and the Empress is simply refusing it. The star is moving beyond it. She is a forward line out of the pattern. She is validating now the Empress's emotional withdrawal, because she's about standards, boundaries and embodiment. The star is a line trajectory that opens because she held the line. This means that her boundary was correct. Her non-negotiation was structural. Her balance was aligned. Her withdrawal created clarity, and her sovereignty created the direction. Star is a result of her standards. This is the alarm path is now starting to become visible. It's a structural line, not about emotion, not about symbols, not about being mystical. Star is the orientation. This is the correct direction. Move here, not back into distortion. So now we go back to centre to see the state of being that has been transformed from the justice. We've got judgment, and this is where the awakening happened. So judgment as a return point to centre shows that the correction is complete. The ratio, the balance has been restored. The system is now aligned, and now the future can activate. Judgment is the final order of the structural truth that is now landing. The cycle is ended and the higher self pull is initiating the star frequency, and this is a non-negotiable forward movement. Where justice says this is correction, judgment is now saying this is the direction. This is a return to centre, the point where everything converges into truth and moves. Justice corrected the imbalance. Temperance stabilised the frequency. The star revealed the alarm direction. The bodice embodied the standard, and the Devil exposed the distortion. Now judgment returns to centre because the system has completed the correction cycle. There is nothing left here to fix now, nothing left to rebalance, nothing left to negotiate. The future trajectory becomes louder than the past. Judgment is the moment the system says, move. You need to step forward now. You need to embody this reset stage truly. The cross becomes a movement pattern, not a diagnostic. You are no longer correcting, you are activated. Judgment is a structural core that ends a reset arc. This is the final card before the world. It is where the point where reset starts to become alignment, and we shall have a look at those two cards in the last two episodes. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I hope it helps you understand the reset stage of justice in the internal self, and I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you for watching.